I want to talk about MK Ultra and the Illuminati in Milton Keynes, because I have some good points to go on. So I'm going to carry on about it. I have some other videos as well. Milton Keynes is a strange place. Someone's made a book about it. So I have some things to say, yeah, and I wouldn't get away with saying it with people listening, yeah, unless this book was made, basically. So I want to put the two together so people can compare, and they'll see straight away exactly what I'm on about. You know what I mean, because I have a bit of a strange story, yeah. But this man has a strange story that's written a book, so no one really listens to this man either. So we could be both backing each other up, which is quite suitable for what I'm saying. I'm saying that I need help. This guy doesn't need any help. It doesn't look like, probably not. But I'm saying this book was created by this man understanding conspiracy theories weren't actually conspiracy theories, and they were probably real. And that's why the book was written. It doesn't really go any further than that, other than showing reasons why they are real, and it does prove the reasons pretty much. It depends how you want to look at it, or the person sees it. It's like looking at a woman. Do you think she's nice or not? If most people are going to say yeah, most people are probably going to say yeah as well. So one or two people probably won't agree is what I'm saying, because that's just how it is. It's not something that everyone's going to agree on, but it's something that everyone should see where something stands out. This man's made a book based on the Illuminati, their presence in Milton Keynes. I'm saying it makes sense, yeah, even to me, understanding the conspiracy behind it, and even understanding the full story. Yeah, if I just listen to his, yeah, I'm not very much interested after listening to it. Yeah, and I won't think about it very much further. I'll just think, that's a very interesting story. However, to connect the lines with that story, I mean, the book's called Mysterious Milton Keynes, or Mysteries in Milton Keynes. Actually, I think it's Mysterious Milton Keynes. I'm not too sure. Maybe there's two books. But yeah, so this man wrote a book about the Illuminati's presence in Milton Keynes, and it shows you the reasons why, which are pretty interesting. It explains about the city being how it is. I don't know if whoever's listening understands what Milton Keynes is like or how it is. It's probably not that much. If there was someone listening that was a day-to-day worker and a homeowner in Milton Keynes, had kids and had a normal life, they probably wouldn't see too much. Yeah, but they probably have something a little to say. But in most places you might. But yeah. So in Milton Keynes, it's pretty strange, and this guy's explained it in the book. With everything he's explained, most people will be able to see really if you talk to them about it. But some of it really does stand out. And people don't even know about it as well a lot of the time. I'm only 35 years old, and I'm saying I grew up with this stuff sort of just happening as well, or after it was happening, continuing to happening, is what I mean really. But Milton Keynes was built like 50 years ago, yeah, in like the 70s, after the wartime. Now this man wrote a book based on the reasons why Milton Keynes was made to be strange. It says some different things. I mean, we've got triangles, pyramids, roundabouts, geometry, things to do with the Illuminati, the government, or the all-seeing eye, and he's made connections for all these things and shown the reasons for them. Like some of the sites, statues, pictures, designs of things, all strange. They all come from the Illuminati, or it's the Illuminati trying to show a presence. That's what it seems like, and that's kind of like where the book's sort of going and ends with the Illuminati trying to show a presence, because you can't really ever prove that. Yeah, it just seems like it. Now, what I want to say is, with like the Milton Keynes buildings and stuff like this, they are designed in a way where I'm trying to explain that someone's put it like that, designed the buildings in order to make people aware that there's an awareness there's something going on to draw them to look at the building. Yeah, that's sort of the big picture. However, that's not really the full aim there. I mean, it can look like that, yeah. However, the Illuminati wanted to create buildings and make a presence, yeah, within designing buildings for their own self, yeah. But people will be able to see it anyway, because they've been designed. Now, the Illuminati or the government don't mind that, or the Illuminati and the and whoever's designing it with them, or whatever, whoever's in the Illuminati. There's loads of people in the Illuminati, I guess. Whoever's designing what building, or whoever's designed what building, whoever it's for, is what I'm saying, is going to be building the building in a certain way. It's going to stand out for them, and they don't care about other people seeing it, yeah, standing out and putting together. The building's been designed like in a triangle pyramid sort of way, or in a strange way that a building would be built, showing that it points towards something to do with the Illuminati. Some buildings have that, and some buildings can do that. I can only explain one right there, which is a triangle pyramid. We have one in Milton Keynes. It's a cinema. It's just a triangle pyramid. That's one of the strange things that you have. There's many pyramids in Milton Keynes, but yeah, with the Illuminati, there's like loads of buildings. Every building in Milton Keynes is pretty much strange. Like I said, you've got the pyramid. You've got a half egg-shaped dome building, which is like a ski dome. You've got like a theatre building. It looks like a fun park. You've got loads of really strange things going on in Milton Keynes. And when you look at it, it shows that someone's put it there for you to look at, yeah, so you can catch on to that. But that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, no one's done that on purpose. It's what it looks like. Yeah, but most people in Milton Keynes wouldn't notice that. They'll go around just thinking that's normal. Yeah, but if you went around looking for something, yeah, and understanding it looked a bit weird, and especially if you know about the Illuminati, you'd be like, someone's put this here. Yeah, now this is what the book says. Yeah, and if you follow the book, it becomes interesting at this point where you start to understand that this is real, what I'm saying. Yeah, someone could have possibly actually have created an Illuminati presence in a city. Now, on top of that, or what I'm saying is that this is purposely created, yeah, for an Illuminati presence or with an Illuminati presence. So the Illuminati presence is only Milton Keynes, yeah, in Milton Keynes. Yeah, this is a whole operation, yeah, for the Illuminati, and that's what Milton Keynes is. It's a test dud experiment city. It's a fake city. It's a copied city from another city, from Germany. There's a German city. It's a grid system city. It's a 12, 9, 10, 11 or 12 lettered name city. Milton Keynes is a copy of that, and that's because the Rothschilds are German and they created Milton Keynes. And they created Milton Keynes using MK Ultra. Now MK Ultra is to do with the Illuminati. Now Milton Keynes is named after MK Ultra. Now it's not coincidence, all three of them connect. MK Ultra is connected to Milton Keynes because it created it. The Illuminati's presence is in Milton Keynes, and the Illuminati is to do with MK Ultra. Now, the Rothschilds created Milton Keynes using MK Ultra because they were using MK Ultra. The Rothschilds they were using MK Ultra to study the code cracking at Bletchley Park that stopped World War I and World War II, and that's because they're related to Adolf Hitler and they're German. Now, that's how Milton Keynes got built. And then the Illuminati's presence took over and all buildings look strange and stuff. Now that's a real story, and if you looked at it, it would be real. Now the story I have on top of that, now what I'm saying is that actually the book that was made backs up everything that I've just said, and everything I've just said comes from my point of view and the book's point of view, because basically my story about the Illuminati and MK Ultra is to do with the book. Apart from, I don't think it says anything about MK Ultra in the book. Now the book that was made, I'm saying I'm just saying more that adds onto it as well, that makes sense. So I'm saying, I live in Milton Keynes. I'm like 35 years old, and I'm getting problems that run along with this, and I can't do anything about it basically. Now, where I'm going with this, I'm saying it sounds like it's going out of control, and it is. Yeah. However, I'm not. I'm explaining this exactly. Yeah, how it is. Yeah, you couldn't lie about it, especially with proof like what I've just said. It's a pretty interesting story. Yeah, and if you live in Milton Keynes, or if you lived in somewhere in a city where what I'm saying is happening in Milton Keynes, what's happening in your city where you're living, you'd think it's a pretty interesting place where you live, and you start to discover things that are happening, and then realise where you've been walking, yeah, and what's around you. Yeah, and it starts to become a bit creepy and a bit like mysterious, yeah, but it's real, and then it starts to hit you a bit. Yeah, I'm saying it would become like that if you were into it, like I'm saying. So anyway, with Milton Keynes, I'm 35 years old. I'm saying I got my own place like 6 years ago. Yeah, when I was like 29. Yeah, and since then, I come across some strange things. So I'm saying I could go many ways about saying this story. It's pretty strange. So I come across a network that was created by the government. Yeah, that's attached to Milton Keynes and MK Ultra. Yeah, so I'm saying the network's designed and it's created and attached to like loads of computers, attached to secret spy programs and government programs and governments, people in power. So you can imagine that's pretty much anyone. If I say government, yeah, like royal family, CIA, armies, government people, maybe people in politics. People in politics probably not too much. So that's where the word government sounds a bit strange. But yeah, people high up in power, even rich people, celebrities. Now that's what falls into line with the name of the All-Seeing-Eye, because the All-Seeing-Eye is government people, celebrities, rich people, famous people, footballers, people in sports, people with big names. So it's strange. Now, the Rothschilds family built Milton Keynes. Now, they're related to Adolf Hitler. They built Milton Keynes. They're part of MK Ultra. And I'm saying that MK Ultra's presence is in Milton Keynes, and I've caught onto a network of programming of computers where they have designed a computer system. I'm saying MK Ultra and the Illuminati. However, they're two programs that work with the government. So the government have done this. Yeah, so the government have created a network of programs, yeah, through MK Ultra and the Illuminati, and the computer system is designed to follow one person. Yeah, so I'm saying in the city of Milton Keynes, there's a network of computer systems, and it's designed to follow me, and it's attached to different government people that are allowed to watch it. Yeah, and it's a bit like a scary story or a film. This computer system is designed to have people follow me. It shows footsteps, shows where I'm going to be going, where I've been, and it makes out that I've got problems with people that might be watching me. Now, people can watch me on a computer, and I'm saying, I guess I don't know how it would look. It shows where I am, what I'm doing, yeah, what I'm picking up, I'm pretty sure, like what's in my hands, my movements. Yeah, I'm not sure to what graphics, like if you're watching like a movie, or if it's like from far away distance, or if it's hard to make out what I'm doing. I'm not sure, but people can make out what I'm doing. They know where I'm going. They know what I'm saying. However, because there's different networks involved, some people that are watching me and spying on me too can annoy other people that are watching me, yeah, by annoying me and making it look like, because people are watching me through computers, people can hack it. Yeah, I'm saying hack. That sounds like a strange way to say it, but just being a normal person, I'm going to say the word hack. If I'm at home and there's people like trying to watch me through the computers, and I'm going to say people that don't like me, yeah, someone else that don't like me, yeah, can sort of do like something with the computer, yeah, where they do it like a block, yeah, and someone won't see it, or it's not a block, yeah, they do something. I'm not going to go into exactly how it is or what it is, because there's so many people out there that understand computers and understanding and what I could be saying or what I'm not saying, yeah, and they'll just drop out of it. Now, what I'm saying is, there is a way to do what I'm saying, yeah, there is, yeah, I'm saying, it's not the worst ones that you can ever think of, otherwise I probably wouldn't talk about it if people can think about what I'm trying to say here or what I'm explaining. So there is a way to do what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying if I'm at home and people are trying to watch me through a computer and they're trying to catch on to what I'm doing and they don't like me, there might be other people out there that don't like me, and most of the time there is. Yeah, and the other people, they either before or during the people that are trying to watch me, at the time when they're trying to watch me, they can actually make it seem like I've said something or done something different to what I have. Yeah, and the other people won't see, yeah, that they might have missed something, or they might not have missed something. Yeah, the other person would have done something completely unknowing to anyone really. Yeah, but I'll see it, yeah, or I might not, but most of the time I'll realise it. Yeah, that someone's checking me, yeah, and I'll just get on with things, yeah, because I'm saying I'm being trapped on a computer and someone might want to harm me or kill me, yeah, or come to my house, cause me trouble, which I've had. Yeah, so I'm saying where I'd be standing now, I realise that someone's watching me, yeah, I might sometimes realise that another person has made it seem like I've made a funny face, yeah, or I've said something, yeah. And I'm saying some people can say anything, like make it seem like I've said, come to my house then, I want to be killed, or I'm going to kill you, or come to my house, me and my family could have anyone and kill anyone, yeah. And the person that was watching me at the time would think that I've said that, yeah, and they're there to watch me, yeah, because the computer system has been designed, yeah, through a nasty way, yeah, where it's a network hooked up to me, one person, yeah. So gangsters, violent people, famous people, anyone, yeah, this is like a paedophilia ring type of thing that I'm on about. I'm saying I'm being passed around different computers on a network, yeah, to anyone, yeah, for any reason that you can ever imagine. Now there's people making deals across the network, looking at me saying they didn't like the look of me, and they are offering money for another person that might catch on. It's like a betting room. Someone else will turn up, and they'll say, yeah, I will kill that person for this amount of money, and they'll come to my house and try and kill me. Yeah, it's like a scary movie film, a bit like Saw, yeah, where it's like a puzzle game to get out of. I'm attached to computers, people are following me, they're coming to my house to try and kill me constantly, all the time. It's been created by the Illuminati and the government. I've got one reason why that's happening. And I say that, yeah, I'm saying I'm actually pretty much panicking right now. I'm not, but I am. What else can I do, really? So I'm putting a YouTube video up because I can't go to the police, yeah, because they're not doing anything about that. And I'm saying I'm attached to people's computers. I'm thinking, yeah, that probably not the way I'm saying it, but it could be, yeah, because it's quite simple, I think. So I think people are just sat at home with their computers, not people, but people in the government, yeah, and the people I'm saying about, rich people, people in gangs, hitmen, This computer is designed for hitmen and professional assassins, to go onto and find their victims, select them, and make bids to other people so they can go and kill and make money. It's that, plus more things happen on top of that too to harm the person, which is me. Yeah, so I'm saying, I've cut myself up there a bit on the message, that's happened, for a network that I found in Milton Keynes. Now, basically, the army's involved in it, and I think probably everyone in the world, every other country is involved in it, or every country is involved in it. I know America's heavily involved in it. I mean, Milton Keynes is an American-style grid system building, grid system city. So I'm saying, the city